Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, Noodle here, and we're back. We're back in the city of Testificadia. I was thinking about it, and I probably shouldn't put these windows down here on the bottom floor. Mostly because this is supposed to be like a guard tower, you know what I mean? And so that means like the guards would have like arrow slits that would come out of the building, and yeah, I think I'm gonna have to deconstruct this entire thing from the ground up. But we'll see, because I kind of the thing is that the tower is sort of like you can't see over the tower very well, and there's so much of it like pointing out that way that, you know, enemy, like that cow, like you didn't even see that cow there, you know what I mean? Like the enemy could be right there. So maybe we need to move the tower actually up to like this square here, and I think that would work. So let's get to work. What are we going to talk about today? Last time I talked about my trip to Brazil. The time before that, I talked about the what was that damn thing called? The Patreon, patreon.com, about getting, I guess, YouTube sponsorship, like from you guys, like you guys actually donating money to me. And I'm still interested to see what you guys have to say about that. If you haven't been able to leave your comment about it, by all means, leave your comment about it. Because I am interested to see how you guys feel about that situation. Also, you guys may have noticed that there is no Castaway Island this week, even though that it is supposed to be scheduled Mondays and Fridays. And that's what I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about today. Is what kind of went on this weekend that I wasn't able to do Castaway. So this is my first actual weekend off in like fucking forever. So be proud of me. It's been a very long time since I've had an actual weekend off of work. So not only was it like a big like changer as far as this is really high off the ground. Hang on, I gotta like get a sense of how this is from the outside looking in. It's raining, it's dark. It's really just all this fucking tall grass is kind of messing me up. Alright. Alright, I guess that'll work. I do want to go ahead and patch up this here real quick. I got plenty of dirt for that. Oh shit, I just threw my dirt everywhere. Anyway, so it was my first big weekend off, and as some of you know, some of you don't know, I have siblings. I actually have siblings, but they're so much older than me that you know, we're not like, it's not like we grew up together, but I still love my siblings nonetheless. One of them is my sister. She's the oldest out of all of us, and she actually had her 50th birthday this past Saturday. So happy birthday to her. Happy birthday, Nat. That's right, her name is Natalie. So happy birthday. I hope all your dreams came true. And yeah, so she had her 50th birthday party this Saturday, and so at time of recording, this would be yesterday. At the time you're seeing it, that would be this past Saturday that it had occurred. So yeah, because I think it's Thursday, right? Yeah, it should be Thursday for you guys. So yeah, so I had the party, and the thing is that, you know, I have the problem with the children where we can't record anything while they're here at home. And it's only because they're very distracting. They make a lot of noise. They're constantly running in and out. They just kind of, they're kids, man. They want to be the center of attention all the time. So we have, normally what I would do is I would just wait until they go to sleep. And then I would go ahead and just record after they go to sleep. But unfortunately, that time frame of they're going to go to sleep is the time frame of my sister's birthday party. So we had to drop the kids off with baby girl's brother, and he and his girlfriend watched the children for us so we can go out and have a great time, which was great for us, you know what I mean? But the thing is that I had to go get them this morning at like fucking 6:30 in the morning. So I'm still up, but here was the original plan, okay? Friday night, I would stay up and I would record, which is what I did. I recorded 3 Let's Plays, and then I was just so fucking exhausted that I couldn't possibly stay up anymore. So I didn't. So there we go. Now, how is this done? It's just flat up the wall. Should this have like an outcropping, or should it just go up? Nah. This will actually be the. I'm trying to come up with how this is going to look. And I think it'll be 3 by 3 like this. This will be the tower. So I need to put this here. 1, 2, and then this is going to be 3. So I need to actually knock out this entire wall here. All right. So the original plan was I stay up all Friday night and I record as much as I can, because I knew we weren't going to do Castaway because we just most certainly would not have time. Wouldn't have time to get with a strike, schedule a time for us to get together and do our thing. Well, kinda. Me and Baby Girl did put it into the plans that if we could, we would make time for that event. But as it turned out, yeah, we just couldn't get the time together to do it. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be like what we were doing. I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. Okay, so then that was that. Saturday, we were gonna get up. We were going to go ahead and get the kids ready, and I would do no recording Saturday because we would just take the kids to Baby Girl's brother's house, and then we would get ready for the party, and then we would go to the party, and therefore Saturday was basically just a waste. There would be no recording. There would be nothing going on. It would just be Saturday. Then we were not supposed to pick up the children for quite a while, actually. We were not supposed to pick them up until like Sunday. We were gonna shoot for a Sunday afternoon, and that way me and Baby Girl can go ahead and record some stuff, and it'll also give me some time in the morning to go ahead and record the rest of the videos that I needed to do. Unfortunately, the way that it worked out was Saturday everything happened as we knew it was gonna happen. I kind of figured since the party was gonna be over at midnight, I would still have enough energy to get up and still do some recordings at night. What we didn't kind of plan on was the party was a lot more fun than we thought it was going to be. We both had a bit too much to drink, and we just went to bed, and there was no further recording going on. Then we got called. Is this? Yeah, this is Cobble. It's like throwing me off. And then we got called at 6:30 in the morning from her brother saying that he couldn't handle the baby anymore. The baby was driving him absolutely insane. Every now and then I got shot off by a skeletal archer. Look at him, asshole. He's all unhappy. I hope you're unhappy. Dick. Yeah, I hope you're super unhappy. Jerk. Alright, where was I? Okay, couldn't handle the baby. Every now and then she gets into this fucking kick where she just can't be consoled. She just is fucking the center of all woe, and she just cries and cries and cries and cries and cries. And he's a good man, dude. Like her Baby Girl's brother, he really, really, really tried to handle the baby. But she ended up winning, and at 6:30 in the morning he called, and we had to go pick up the babby. Now, I went to bed at 3:30 in the morning, and at 6:30 I was up driving across the town to go get the babby and the boys. Unfortunately, that also meant that the boys were now awake, and if they're awake, there's no point in putting them back to sleep because they won't go back to sleep. So yeah, I ended up having to stay up, and now the boys are taking a nap, and Baby Girl is taking a babby, and she's gonna go shopping really quick. And we are taking advantage, or at least I'm taking advantage of this time as much as possible to get as much recording done as I can before she gets back. So I'm probably gonna do like 2 or 3 more videos, hopefully, and then that'll be good enough for the rest of the week. Whew, that was quite a mouthful of explanation, but that's exactly what's going on. And so we just didn't have the time to do Crusoe Island, unfortunately, and I do mean that. I miss Crusoe Island. I miss hanging out with Strike, at least even on the virtual realm of existence. I do miss hanging out with that bastard. So yeah, there you go. What was I going to say? I think that's about it. I mean, for the most part, we had fun at the birthday party, at my sister's birthday party. My sister knows how to throw a party. So that was really fun. We got to see a whole bunch of family, a whole bunch of cousins and friends that we hadn't seen in quite a long time. And it was just fun for all. And I don't regret a moment of it at all. The only thing that if I had to regret something was that I couldn't do more recordings this weekend. But I knew this was going to be a hectic weekend. I knew that this was going to be the beginning of the schedule. You know, you're supposed to put your best foot forward, but, you know, time just does not allot for these things sometimes. I'm trying to look. This is, like, substantially different than what this is. I'm going to go ahead and lower that. And I think there's supposed to be more like that way, but I don't know. I'll be honest. Alright. But yeah, so there we go. That's kind of what happened this past weekend. That's why we don't have any Crusoe Island. I think what I'm going to end up doing instead, if I have the time, is do a Let's Check It Out. But I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's just one of those things that we're gonna have to play it by ear, and see, you know, if I have time for it or if not. It might just be Mondays and Fridays this week. We'll just have one video, and then everything else will have two. I'm also interested to see what you guys have to say about what kind of videos or games that you want to see the secondary on Sunday and Saturday. I said that I wouldn't mind doing an ESO game, like let's play, like let's fuck around in ESO and just kind of make our own adventure. But I was also thinking I could also do full video game playthroughs, and I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I love the Alan Wake series. I fucking love it, even though I've never played American Nightmare. I know, shame on me. I absolutely fucking love Alan Wake. I think that game is like the bee's knees, and I would love to do a fucking let's play of that, like a full let's go through and play some fucking Alan Wake. And even so much to go to, like, say that we were going to do like the American Nightmare and the expansions and all that kind of stuff. Super down for that. So keep that in mind as you guys are going through, saying, okay, I want you to do this, I want you to do that. I mean, there's more games out there than what I do play. Whew. So there's that. What else is there? I mean, I think that's about it. Oh, did he blast that out? Okay, well, fatkid went ahead and blasted it out all over Facebook, so I'll just go ahead and make it official here as well. Danny, if I step out of turn, well, tough shit. You can sue me. Congratulations to fatkid for not only becoming a brand new daddy, but he is also... What, he blasted all that out too? Oh, okay. So edit. Congratulations, fatkid, for having a babby on the way. Oh my God, he's gonna be a daddy. And that's good. That's good. You guys don't understand. Fatkid is actually a really excellent dad. He's gonna be one of the greats. So congratulations to you for getting somebody knocked up, and for just, I don't know, being you, and just congratulations. Having a babby is it's interesting, to say the least. So yeah, there's that. I think that's about it as far as announcements are concerned. Strike is fucking getting on my ass a lot lately about doing another Tekkit series. And oh, thank you. And he really wants to do Race to the Ender Egg again. He has some interesting ideas how to make it work. Why is this just not fucking lining up? This is throwing me the hell off. And I think what it is, it's this. And this is what's not lining up with something. Oh, this is gonna fucking kill me. So yeah, he is the one who's pushing for this, for us to do this. And I am super down. I'm super down. That's why. Okay. I was like, why is this fucking so wrong? And it is because this needs to come out like this. Let me make sure. Okay, that comes out to there. And this comes out to well beyond there. What? Is the wall in different places? Is that what's going on? The wall is in different places. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's gonna fuck with me, isn't it? Oh, my conscience. Oh. The question comes, should we fix it? Yeah, we're gonna have to fix it. This well's kind of in the way, so we're gonna have to go ahead and line it up with this one. This one's the center of the column. So this is gonna have to go out, and the wall will have to be here. Oh, what a fucking shame. What a shame. Can you believe that? Our wall was off. The whole time, the wall was off. And there's gonna be people out there that were like, told you the wall was off. No, you didn't. You didn't fucking say that the wall was off. So much more work. Not really. It's just a pig butt over there, no big deal. Okay, so what else? I think that was about it as far as announcements and things that are to come. Like I said, Strike is really pushing for us to do another Tekkit series, just like the Race for the Ender Egg. He has a lot of ideas to implement, and you know what? Fuck it, we're just gonna run with it. We're gonna go with what Strike has to say. He's never really led us wrong before. He may be an asshole, but he most certainly does have good ideas. And that is something that he should be commended for, at least. So yeah, is this the wall? Okay. And I think that's about it, man. I think that's about it. And then I'm gonna cut this video. I don't know if it's long or it's short. I'm gonna assume that it's a short video, just based off the fact that I don't have my fucking timer going because I'm so good that I forgot it again. Because I'm super pro like that. Alright, so hang on. I'm like trying to figure out how this will go. Like that, maybe? And then this one is gonna be the same way on this side. Right. Okay, and then I gotta take this off. And this will be my new wall, like this. Like a so. And then I need to kind of figure this out too. This is definitely off center. This is gonna be a single doorway, like that. And I'm kind of wondering if we should have just the doorway like that. Like a so. Okay, and then have this built up like that, and then have this go down like that. That doesn't look bad at all. No, that actually looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's the best, but it's definitely pretty good. So I think I'm gonna stick with that. All right. Woo. Baby Girl says hi to everybody out there in YouTube land. If you guys haven't checked out her Left 4 Dead or Dead Space series, by all means check it out. It's funny, and I know she's getting right back into recording again. She took a little bit of a hiatus just because she's coming towards the end of her school year. She goes to college online, so she has a lot of tests and assignments and things to do, plus juggling kids, plus trying to manage a household. Things can get pretty hectic for her at times. So she's getting right back into recording for those of you who are subscribed to her. Also, you guys might want to check out Strike's channel from time to time. He is putting out videos now. A lot of like kind of like let's check it out or let's plays. And I'm a huge Strike fan. I fucking love Strike with all of my heart and my well-being, and for most of my sanity, I love him. But yeah, he doesn't get enough fucking attention. He's an attention whore, so please feed his habit by just checking out his videos. I'm not saying like, I'm not saying subscribe, I'm just saying give the man his dues. It's sort of like, it's kind of like that thing where when people ask me like, hey Noodle, can you check out my channel and give me a shout out, I may not give you a shout out just because I don't operate that way. If I really feel like I'm going to support your channel, I'll shout it out. But I'm not just going to give out arbitrary shout outs, but I will check out everybody's channel. Because my grandmother always used to say that if somebody takes the time to write you a letter, then God damn it, you better have the time to read it. And I feel that that applies to the YouTube community. If someone takes the time to fucking make a YouTube video, then you could at least have the time to indulge them and just watch it. And who knows? It might be something really great. It might be something influential, and it might be crap. You don't know, but you shouldn't go in and make prejudgments about that kind of thing. All right, I know I filled this in last time, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and bite the bullet and just fucking fill all this shit in. It does kind of break the flow of things a little bit because this wall is gonna be just like an even base, and then this one's gonna be much taller. I'm gonna have to fix that too. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring up the wall by at least one, and then I can actually take down this wall by one, and then just put the fencing across the top. I think I'll do that. This is turning into a much bigger project than I envisioned it being. I haven't even like finished anything. Look at this. It's just like a fucking skeletal shell of what it could be. Who the fuck are you, and why are you going apeshit crazy, dude? Seriously. Maxwell House, running laps in my damn house? You need to calm down, sir. You need to calm down. Maxwell House, fucking gonna give me a goddamn headache. I also had an interesting conversation via messages with another YouTuber who asked me if I had been bullied recently. My response was no. After being sent to Afghanistan a few times and being shot at, I tend not to take bully shit anymore. I often find that bullies are very powerful if you give them power. But as soon as you kind of show them that, like, dude, I'm not putting up with your shit, and if you fuck with me, I'm going to kill you, they tend to pussify extremely fast. And they tend to lose all balls because, as I told my son, bullies are alone. And even though everybody is weaker than a bully and who gets picked on, I hate to say it, but all those people that get picked on are in the majority. And when those people unite against the bully quickly finds out that he's outnumbered and that there's nobody there to back him up. So it's not really great to be a bully. Because you are alone, and I don't care if you run with some fucking crew and you guys are like a crew of fucking bullies going around and fucking with people. In the end, you're gonna be alone, only because those quote-unquote friends will fucking betray you the second you show weakness. And that's just the way life is, my friends. That's the way it is. It's not glamorous. Sometimes it's not even fair, but those are the punches that we have to roll with. And so I say nay to bullying. I mean, there's really no point. It's such a fucking childish endeavor. It really is. It's like, let's pick on you because you're different. Let's pick on you because you're not exactly like me. And I have always been under the impression that you should celebrate somebody's differences, and you should like that's why I'm not necessarily a brony. I like My Little Pony, but I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a brony. I don't fucking follow My Little Pony. I don't have stuffed animals, but if it's on, I'll watch it. But I'm not gonna like be super brony about it. But then there are those people out there who are bronies, who are otakus, and who are, and you know, the various anime or the gamer nerds, or you know, the extreme sports guys. I may not understand or like your genre that much, but I at least respect you enough to know that you are trying to be an individual. And for somebody to strive to be an individual, that's probably the greatest thing you could ever do. If not simply just because, why would you want to be exactly like everybody else? That's very boring. Life isn't cookie cutter. Not everybody is going to be the same. Nobody is going to have the same life experiences. Even twins can lead very different lives from each other. And so why would you want to be like everybody else and try to live like everybody else's life? Because in my opinion, you'll always fail. You will. You can only mimic somebody so much before you just stop being original. And those people who are brave enough to go out there and express themselves, to really show the world who they are, to live their own life and choose their own path in it, those people most certainly earn my respect. So going back to that YouTuber, we were talking, and they said that they used to get bullied a lot, and now they don't, and they hate bullying to an extreme, and they will whoop anybody's ass who is bullying me. So thank you for that. And while some people would say that's probably not the most mature attitude to have, saying that you're gonna beat up bullies, I'm super down for it. I teach my kids to fight, so that way when somebody does try to, fucking punk them out, they're ready, like fisticuffs, ready to go. And I find that being prepared like that often surprises your enemy, and they consider you a weaker opponent. And then when you turn around and you fucking slug them up a few times and you show them, that you're no fucking punk bitch, they tend to have a different attitude towards you. They tend to leave you the fuck alone, which I think is the goal of people who get bullied. It's not that they necessarily care to stop the bullying. They just want to be left the fuck alone. And I say that's great. Leave them alone. All right, I think that's enough ranting for today. I kind of didn't really say anything much. I kind of rambled. So apologies for all of you who are not. So, oh shit, they scared the piss out of me. Who are not severely enlightened by my conversations. There's a witch out there. There's a girl in the garden. Oh shit, I'm not gonna have enough fucking fence posts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like I'm going to dirt it. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and finish this wall off. And then we're going to go ahead and start working on this tower. Starting to make it look pretty. Starting to make it look like a home. I'm going to need more picks. I'm going to definitely need more of those. And we're going to have to start fleshing this place out, because right now it's sort of this claustrophobic little box. And we're going to definitely need like arrow slits. And things like that. I'm probably also going to place a door here, probably like an iron door, if I have the iron for it. And this will be like a gateway into this place, because monsters, they can't push levers or pull levers or push buttons, so we can most certainly have that kind of entrance into this village. And then I think that we should also go ahead and mimic the guard tower construction and put another one right here. Or another kind of checkpoint area to come out through the back of the village. And then who knows, maybe we can go ahead and put one. We said that this was going to be one right here. This was going to be a checkpoint guard shack, as well as a way station to get to the farms. So we have lots to do. So thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for checking this stuff out every day. And like I said, leave your opinions down below. I do read them, and I am interested in seeing what everybody has to say. So thank you very much. Fucking spider! And I will catch you all next time.